Hi guys, welcome back. It's Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, and I am here with the collective energy update. Okay, so like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comment sections. We're really gonna dive into what's going on with the collective, soulmates, Blu-rays, highly level soulmates, twin flames, partners. However this resonate for you, you just let me know in the comment sections, and I want to make sure that you guys are just in the know about what's happening now. If you need any crystals, you can check out my Etsy shop, Chrissy Crystal Indigo. If you need any intention oils, you can also check out Chrissy Crystal Indigo. And then you can message me, because I do have the new honey jars, but it's in store only, and I will have to do a special order for you through Etsy. But the honey jars are new, and if you check like my Instagram posts, you'll see them, or the TikTok, it's Chrissy the Crystal Indigo. Yeah, same as this channel. So what the honey jars are is the fact that if you're having like any issues with your connection, not being able to communicate with your partner, recent breakup, the honey jar, you will put your person's either picture or write a letter. Even to Oshun, you can work with the honey jar, and you can, write down your wants, your needs, and whatever you want to help with your connection, and you just place it in the honey jar. And then every few days, you shake up your honey jar and then place it, back in the safe place where it is. And then you will start to start to see that, like, you and your partner being sweet to each other, being kind to each other, not being like negative or anything like that to each other, but starting to come close to each other. And you can do this whether it be friend, family, or work, whatever the energies are. Okay, you can do it for whatever you need. All right. And so if you guys would like to book a session, I have been doing a lot of readings via online, not just in the shop lately. You can check out www.chrissythecrystalindigo.com. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, this is very important for the IG story updates, because I do post a lot of information in the IG stories in regards to twin flame information or astrological events or energy shifts, however it resonates. Okay, but now we're going to dive right into the collective reading. You let me know below if this is your story. All right, so I asked Spirit, like, show me what's happening with the collective going forward, because there's a lot of energies going on, right? We have Venus in retrograde. We also have the Mercury retrograde shadow happening. We also have Jupiter in Pisces. Like, there's so much happening right now. And the first card that came out is the Two of Swords. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. And what does this look like? Two people like really fighting over someone's heart, who are really just unclear about anything, like really don't even see this, right? And so for some of you, a lot of you guys are going to come to the knowledge that there's two people fighting for your heart, or there's two choices that you have to make. And this may also come with the crescent moon, or when you see this moon energy, right? But two talks about choices. Two also talks about duality. So this is very important for you guys coming up in the collective. And you let me know below in the comment section if you've been having this energy. We also have the Knights of Pentacles, and this is really good energy as well, because someone's getting the ball, someone's getting, their tits up, however you want to say it, but they're coming forward to make an offer. They're confident, they're sure, and this isn't a page, this is a knight, right? So you see it slowly, gradually getting to the energy that we need it to be, but this person is very confident about their decision. Okay, we have the Four of Wands. Okay, we know this is the twin flame card. We know this is the union card. We know this is Aries, Leo, Sag energy. And a lot of you guys are either thinking about union or having union heavy in your heart or on your mind. But this is what's happening with the collective going forward. There's a lot of unions happening, and you guys know I don't talk about this a lot on my channel, because I'm very protective of the twin flame journey. Everybody wants to ride the bandwagon. Everybody wants to be in the twin flame journey. And I tell people all the time, listen, it's a beautiful disaster. If I had the choice, and we all have choices, but sometimes in our soul contracts, breaking free from your divine counterpart is not it. You got to figure out how y'all gonna make it work, right? And so with the 1111, Four of Wands card. This is talking about, this is where the collective is headed, to our divine counterparts, to our divine unions, to our divine purpose. You guys see me. If you've been following me on the channel since 2018, you saw me evolve from being in my bedroom to being in a whole crystal shop. So a lot of things are happening for the collective, all right? And again, if this is your story, make sure you comment below on how this is resonating, you know, for you, all right? So the next three cards that wanted to come out, let me get this for you guys. We have the Death, right? Death and rebirth, a new start, the sun's in the background, rejuvenation, like shedding the old skin, releasing what no longer serve or grow us. And it's been happening a lot for the collective, just walking away from a lot. We have Six of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But you also see the scales being balanced in the background, right? And so this is beautiful energy, but this is about the abundance that we are focusing on as a collective, as starseeds, as light workers, indigos, however it resonates. We also have the Five of Swords. So we have you guys coming out as the victor here. Five talks about changes, but in the background you see two people walking away. I give up, I give up. So with this energy, with this change that's coming in, move with integrity. Don't allow, you know, malicious or negative intent to take over who you really are, because you've done your power. You've been through your healing, correct? So this is very significant for you guys. And then the overall energy, we have the High Priestess. Again, this card has been coming out in a lot of my clients' readings, in the daily readings as well for my clients. And this is very important. Two talks about choices, two talks about duality. But with the High Priestess energy is one that has many gifts, many gifts. And you guys already know my spiel. If you have those M's in the middle of your hands, the palm, you have High Priestess ancestry or essence. And you'll already know, because your gifts are just evolving at the speed of light. Makes sense? Initials BTJ could resonate. Under that, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. So you think of like the Garden of Eden, right? The Lovers. Bringing it back to the beginning. Seeing yourself authentically, truly, genuinely naked. Just like the Sun card. But this connection, remember, you're being brought together for new twin flames that are meeting for the first time. You know, for those of you who've been on the journey, you're realizing what your purpose and what your mission is with your divine counterpart, okay? Now, using the Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle spread, let's dive into the masculine's energy. So, for the first card coming out for the divine masculine, we have awakening, okay? They're awakening, right? And a lot of you guys may have felt that. I mean, let me know in the comment sections if you guys have noticed your divine counterpart just disappear off the face of the earth, or you guys had recently an argument or a miscommunication and they just disappeared, right? And it just seemed like, for example, like, I don't know who's on my wavelength, but this morning when I woke up, it felt like somebody was unzipping and opening up my heart. Makes sense? Right below, if that was you as well. We have union with the divine masculine energy. So they're awakening, but then also with this full moon, they're going to realize my person. And a lot of them is going to, you know, come to the realization that they did treat you really crappy, right? They did do things that you did not deserve. And your love is unconditional to the divine masculine, divine feminine. And if that's you guys, please, like, we got to keep our collective in good spirits. Put it in the comment sections, okay? We have forgiveness coming out for the divine masculine. That's all they want, is just to be forgiven, because they're starting to realize like how bad they treated you, like how they treated you less than you deserved, okay? And then we have the victim card here, where some may not be ready to accept their accountability, but they're accepting, like, you know, I really did some crappy crap, right? I'm trying to keep them cursing, right? So for the divine feminine, the energy that's coming out, we have commitment, okay? Commitment. So commitment is what's on the divine feminine's mind right now. I mean, just union, like a connection. And even if it's, you know, not with the divine masculine, look, right now, I'm not putting my life on hold. I don't have time to deal with the BS. I want what's aligned for me, okay? we have separation. So a lot of the divine feminines, whether, you know, first wave, second wave, or third wave, are going through the hurt and the abandonment of the separation. Like, here we are again. I thought we got past this point where we're playing the tag, you're it, tag, you're it. So a lot of the divine feminines are working through these separations, okay? We also have muse, all right? So divine feminines have put their energy into what they love, what they want to focus on, what lights them up, and not so much the divine masculine, all right? See, it's very different. Divine feminine is focused on self-worth. As for the divine masculine during this awakening, they're really focused on, you know, they're really focused on their divine feminine and like what's happening with their divine feminine. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So this is what's happening, okay? Now, the overall energy, we have divine feminine. And so this is what's happening. Divine feminine is always the leader. Divine feminine leads the way. Whether male or female, whomever is the divine feminine in your connection, they are leading the way. All right? Under that, we have compromise, and then we have divine timing. All right? So, excuse me, divine feminine is definitely calling the shots. And a lot of divine feminines, you know how the divine masculine is like, all right, I can't do this. I just, you know, whatever excuse they want to give, or inner child wound releasing they want to do, which causes conflict in your connection. The divine feminine this time did not say, I'll wait, or let's figure it out, or I want this love. Divine feminine continued to move forward to the sun, to what he or she, you know, knows is best. And we know that the divine masculine would be really in their game and on point if they would just open up to the connection and not have all this static and this healing to do. But divine feminine has gotten to that point where it's like, either, excuse my French, shit or get off the pot, right? Either you shit or get off the pot, because I don't have time to waste. No one wants to sit there and wait around for something that may never happen, right? And that's what's been on y'all minds, and it will, but it comes with surrendering, right? In the time it said 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so these are the life purpose gifts you guys are working through at this time. We have books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books, okay? And the next one we have is family. Loving your family, friends. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So a lot of you guys, your friends and family, have a huge importance to whatever your life purpose is, okay? We also have infinite abundance, all right? Infinite abundance. So it says you are fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose, right? And so a lot of us who make that jump of going from, you know, having that consistent paycheck every 2 weeks, or, you know, however you get paid, to like, okay, I'm going to embark on my own journey into my own business. And then you're like, wait a minute, but I'm just so worried about if I'm going to get that consistent pay, right? You got to take a leap of faith. Allow yourself to leap and let the universe catch you, right? But it's reminding you, you are fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose, okay? And then the overall energy, we have, no, this is another card, sorry, justice. It says your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help, all right? So how does that resonate for you guys? You are on the right track. Keep facing your true north, guys. Keep facing your true north. All right, it says keep doing what you're doing because it's working, okay? So, let's dive into the romance angels. Excuse me. So, first card out is wedding. This situation involves marriage. And of course, we got the 4 of Wands, right? Calling in your soulmate. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay. we have very soon, okay? It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, okay? And then we have keep an open mind, all right? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, all right? And I can totally vouch for that because, you know, the connections I've had in my life, right? I'm all about, you know, lesbian, gay, like that just was my thing, okay? So I was more rainbow than a rain, okay? I'm just letting you know. So at the end of the day, to find out that my divine counterpart is all male, right? When I look at him, this is a male, it's not a girl. But at the same time, my divine counterpart's energy is more metrosexual to me. So I still see the femininity in that. And it just makes me feel comfortable. I mean, especially when your divine counterpart, when you have a divine counterpart that allows you to be yourself and be able to work with them and be intimate with them the way it's comfortable for you. I mean, we're all adults, so I'm just letting you know. So sometimes your twin flame is not going to be what you normally date, or, you know, soulmate is not going to be what you normally date, right? So let's dive into the Work Your Light spread. If you guys have any questions or concerns about the product, you can message me. My email is below in the description box. Let me know whatever you need. Okay, so let's dive in. What's happening with the collective? What messages from spirit do we need at this time? All right, first card out. Right, not surprised. Starseed. What lights you up? What lights you up? So a lot of you guys, some of you may know, some of you may not know, but your star seeds, what lights you up? That's what we're asking. Okay, in Rama. Okay, it says, where are you being called to journey to? In Rama, where are you being called to journey to? Okay. And we have answer the call. Okay. It says, what is your soul calling you to do? What is your soul calling you to do? Right? And so I share with you guys all the time about your gifts, about, you know, what, you know, your calling, star mother. How can you mother yourself? Like, a lot of you guys need to put the focus and attention back on you. Trust the path. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Okay? It's very important. See if we can get one more from you guys. Oh, two more. Perfect. So trust the niggle. What's the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So a lot of you guys have your ancestors, guides, and angels really supporting you. The crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Okay? So this is very important energy. And then underneath the deck, we have Sisterhood of the Rose, all right? So it says beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So this card has been coming out a lot as well in the readings, and I wanted you guys to know as well that a lot of you guys are stepping into your priestess, your teacher, your mystic type of energy. And again, if you guys need support with that, or, you know, need information, my email is below in the description box. But this is for you guys. This is what's happening, right? You are being called to step up and lead and really go with the flow when it comes to where spirit is calling you and guiding you to, okay? So the last cards we're going to use are the soul lessons cards. Like, what is our soul asking of us? Like, what does our soul want from us, or what's the best advice to give us, all right, during this time? And this is just a quick energy check-in. This is timeless, okay? All right. Build on a solid foundation. So don't go into these connections, or don't allow anybody back into your space, your safe space, if they are not willing to start on a solid ground, or build things on a solid ground, or not have extra baggage going on, okay? The next card is be creative, okay? Be creative, all right? We also have do what you love, okay? Do what you love. This is very important. You're being called to take the lead. All right. We also have tune out distractions. All right. Anything that doesn't serve you or grow you, done. All right. And then it says bust out of your cocoon. So a lot of you guys have just been really hiding away or feeling embarrassed or ashamed about your connection, like feeling regret, like why didn't I go out more? Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? And it seems like every time me and my divine counterpart are speaking, they just go on a hoe fest, right? And that's not to say that, but remember, you're not going through all of this for the end goal to be with your divine counterpart. You're going through this because you're about to change the world. You're awakening, you are awakening others, and you're following your life path, purpose, mission. The bonus is finally you and your divine counterpart coming into union, and you're doing your spiritual mission or purpose, however it correlates for each other, for the greater good of the humanity, right? That's what's the most important, right? When you put it in alignment like that, all right? And then the overall energy, we have revive the dormant. And then under that, we have nurture yourself first. So that's really been the theme of 2022, is to worry about you pretty much, okay? Now, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe if this reading resonated with you. If you have any questions, don't forget to email me, chrissy.thecrystalindigo@gmail.com. If you guys would like to donate to the channel, you can. That information is below as well. And then if you would like to follow me on TikTok, we do have the contest going on where you follow me on TikTok, you get a chance to win a free reading, all right? So I'm sending you guys so much love and lights, and I will talk to you soon, all right? Take care.